Aisha Studio. So today we're gonna meet industry people from laboratory operations. So let's go. So before that, I want to thank you guys because I have audio engagement right here, which is we have reached 70 million of likes per episode. So let's start. Let's go. So for today's podcast, we're gonna focus on halal laboratory operation, including cross-contamination control, halal analysis, laboratory standards, and the roles of competent personnel in maintaining halal integrity and reliable testing results. Are you guys excited to meet our invitation? So let's go to meet them. There's a lot of pretty people right here. Okay. So, since everyone here, I'm gonna introduce myself first. My name is Aisha Rosli. I'm gonna be your host for today. So, as a host, my lead is to lead a casual discussion about halal laboratory operation and help the audience better understand the importance of halal testing, standards, and laboratory personnel. So don't forget about our tagline, which is where knowledge meets the conversation. So we're gonna start for today with our content first. So for our main point for today is inside halal operation, which is people, operation, and safety. So for the first one, we're going to focus on roles and responsibility, challenges, important cross-accommodation, and lack accreditation. Okay, so let's start with our ice breaking. So can you guys introduce yourself one by one? So let's start with Miss first.
My name is Nurana Binti Zulkifli and I'm a technical manager in laboratory.
Okay guys, my name is Nur Syuhada and you can call me Shu. I'm from the I am the assistant from my head.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Sutina Fatiha. I'm as a food industry representative in Ammonia Food Tech Manufacturing.
And me, hi everyone. My name is Utajila. I as a representative laboratory analyst.
Okay, so thank you for introducing yourself. So may I know if you guys can introduce your personal information? Can you share with us?
Okay, of course.
Okay, let's start with Miss Umu. Miss Umu, may I know where are you from?
I'm from Malacca. Yes.
Wow. Oh, Miss Fatiha, I've long to see you.
Oh
We
my
just
God,
met just now, is it? So may I know, are you good now?
I'm very good right
Oh,
now.
okay.
I'm in good condition.
Good with your hair in good condition, isn't it?
Yes.
So, Miss Alia, how are you right now? Is it you're working okay?
Okay, all going smooth.
Oh, okay, that's grateful. How about you, Miss? Is it good too?
Yes, because it is my favorite job.
Wow, okay. So since we know laboratory operation is a worldwide, may I know your roles and responsibility in your industry?
Of course.
Okay, let's start with Miss Umul. How about your roles and responsibility in your industry?
Okay, so for me, I basically as a laboratory analyst, the main role is I is testing and analyze the samples to make sure in the lab we are in a good and just follow the standards. Also, my work I usually do to preparing the samples before the testing. So for me, I usually do preparing the sample before the testing, and I also usually need to do to make sure the equipment is clean and also functioning well to our lab to use.
So as a food safety professional, basically our main role and responsibility is ensure that all our food samples are tested accurately for halal and safety for safety and halal compliance. We also responsible in conducting analysis, maintaining a proper documentation, and also ensure that all our procedure follow a proper guideline and standard. We also play important role in identifying any risk of contamination and supporting the industry in producing safe and halal product.
My roles as a lab assistant is supports laboratory operations by helping scientists, research, lecturers or technicians conduct experiments and maintain the laboratory environment safely and efficiently. So my responsibility as a lab assistant is I was doing like prepare laboratory equipment, tools, and materials before experiments. And others, I also doing like assist in conducting experiments, testing, and sample analysis.
As a technical manager, my responsibility is not only to manage the laboratory, but also to ensure that all operation runs smoothly, safely, and according to standard. I also supervise laboratory activities, monitor testing process, and make sure all equipment is functioning properly, and also all are calibrated regularly. Besides that, I also ensure that the laboratory staff follow SOP, safety regulation, and quality requirement. Also, one important part of this role is maintaining the accuracy and reliability of laboratory results. In my laboratory environment, even a small mistake can affect the final outcome and may impact the company reputation. So because of that, attention to detail and strong quality control are very important.
Okay, so for all the roles and responsibility, there are so hard roles that you guys have been taking, isn't it? So let's start with our Q&A session with Miss Fatiha. So, Miss Fatiha, how does the company ensure that all employees understand cross-contamination risk and consistency prevent in daily operation?
Okay, so basically, how we want our employee know well about the cross-contamination risk and how we consistently prevent our daily operation is by we implement a strict standard operating, or as we know as a SOP, along with a continuous training and program, so that our employee has been taught to handling equipment, sample, and sanitation laboratory hygiene practice. In addition, supervision and internal audit are conducted to ensure that all our procedures follow the rule correctly.
That's interesting. So I think I'm gonna ask Miss Shuhada, from the industry experience, what is the difference between a normal laboratory and an accredited laboratory?
So for my industry experience, an accredited laboratory follows strict quality management system, validated methods, regular audits, and competency requirements, while a normal laboratory may not have formal recognition or standardized controls.
Wow, okay, that's nice. I have a lot of knowledge that have increased in my mind right now. Okay, so let's start with our session 2 of Q&A, which is we're gonna start with Miss Umul. Miss Umul, may I know challenges in your industry?
Okay, yes. From my experience, my biggest challenge is I want to accuracy the samples while I was handling many of samples in the same time. So this is the biggest challenge because the laboratory need to work under the pressure.
It's a very tough work, Umul.
Oh, that is correct, Miss
Yes.
Fatiha. Okay, how about you, Miss Alia? How about challenges in your industry?
However, being a technical manager also comes with many challenges. So one of my biggest challenges is handling time pressure while still maintaining accurate result. So sometimes we need to complete testing within a short timeline, but at the same time we cannot compromise on quality and safety. Another challenge is equipment maintenance and technical issue, which means laboratory instruments are very sensitive. So if a machine suddenly fails or gives inaccurate reading, it can delay the entire testing process. Therefore, we must always monitor the equipment performance and take immediate action when the problem occurs.
Okay, since Miss Alia and Miss Umul have told their challenges, I have know that they have make a big risk on their industry. So congrats of you because you guys take the risk, and congrats to for both of you. Okay, thank you guys. So for our last question, we have comment from our audience since from Miss Sarah. So for Miss Sarah, she has something to ask, which is it important of competent and authorities personnel in maintaining the halal integrity and professional ethics in the industry? May I know the reason and the answer from you guys? Can we start from Miss Alia?
Okay, sure. As for in my laboratory, we have to ensure the laboratory produce reliable and trustworthy results. This is important not only for the company but also for customer confidence, product safety and compliance with industry standards such as ISO requirements.
Okay, how about you, Miss Shuhada?
So for my opinion, the importance is prevention of errors and contamination. So it's authorized and the trained personnel play a crucial role in minimizing errors, avoiding sample contaminations, and ensuring proper handling of equipment and materials, which is crucial for maintaining the validity of test results.
Oh, okay, that's more important for me. And how about you, Miss Fatha?
So basically, the importance is because we want to maintain the quality and also public trust. So the presence of competent and authorized personnel ensure a high quality service delivery and help to build a public trust, confidence when buying things and something like that. So I think it's very important to have a competent authority.
Okay, I think that maintaining quality is important for the authorized and yeah. And how about you, Miss Umar?
Okay, so for me, the laboratory analysis is very important because when the result can be affected in many ways, such as environment. So accurate laboratory analysis, it helps also to ensure the quality of the product to consumer and can build trust from our customer.
Yes, I think build trust is important in the world right now. Okay, so since everyone already answered my question and the audience answer, so I'm so grateful you guys have come for today, and I'm really sorry if we have some mistake like usual. Okay, so I need to do some summarize for our laboratory operation industry for today, which is halal laboratory testing plays an important role in ensuring the products are safe, clean, and truly compliant with the halal standard, which is giving confidence to consumer and protecting halal integrity. So I have some gift for you guys since you guys have attended my podcast for today. Yeah. This is for you, Miss Umul. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay. So, since we have finished our podcast for today, I also want to thank to our Monster Money to sponsor us for today. So, don't forget about my tagline, which is where knowledge meets